Okay, I guess if you guys all ready, we could start.
Okay.
I can do the countdown. Get ready on Valis.
Sorry, I'm changing here. All right, and so you said the sound. You will just comment, and we're not supposed to.
No. You can talk however you want or whatever. I'm just gonna mute and deafen myself on the Discord channel and listen to the sound through your stream.
Yeah. All right.
So if you wanna shit talk, go ahead.
Yeah, it will be on mine then.
Yeah.
I think that's what you said.
Okay, all you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys. So let's see.
I think that's what you said. All right.
Okay, all you guys ready? Now I can hear myself for a second here.
I think so.
Okay, 3, 2. It's actually delayed. God damn it. Oh, okay.
It's not
that
me.
works.
I've got my volume turned right down.
Alright, yeah, I think I made it work. Just gonna restart Aidan's stream as well. Okay, I think now we're all in sync for the most part. I think Aidan is just behind because of the what's it called? The SSD. Already see in the first steps. Yeah, I think Aidan actually got the best start to it. Obviously still behind because of the SSD. It is what it is. Oh, how you join in? If you wanna commentate with me, I'm just gonna switch to the other race channel. And now you can join in if you want. So it's separated sound-wise. So yeah, all of them are done with Valis. It's actually kind of confusing and somewhat difficult to keep track of all of them, but so far it seems pretty equal. Azama is actually starting first.
Are you going for the arm jump, Aidan?
Wait, can you hear me, TikTak?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I'm just gonna make Azama's thing a little quieter. And I guess if you want, I can stream directly to you on Discord as well.
Oh yeah.
I think it's fine.
It's fine.
Will you go for
because I have double delay.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Double delay, but it's fine. I'm just gonna spoil everything. So now it's actually gonna be interesting because Azama is going for another strategy compared to Inception, and Inception nailed it. So I think he's gonna be ahead on this one.
Try streaming it. I'll see what the delay is.
Yeah. Okay. What the hell? I'm just gonna stream the OBS to you.
Wait, did Sean learn the ump jump? Nice.
Inception learned the ump jump, yeah. Is it working?
Nice.
Oh, I'm not recording it. God damn it.
It is working, yes.
I'm just gonna start the recording just in case. Otherwise, I'll just highlight it after. So Inception already got the biggest advantage because Aidan can do the fast ump jump. And has a disadvantage through like SSD. Meanwhile, Azama is doing the slower strategy.
Right, SSD. Are we doing in real time IGT?
Yeah, we just said that Aidan is the most experienced, so he'll take the disadvantage.
Oof. That's a big disadvantage because he also doesn't have pro, right?
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, maybe more.
Okay, here we go. Inception is already on Gaius, meanwhile the others are finishing up.
Like, if Aidan wants to win, he has to do no resets, basically.
Yeah, for the most part. But I feel like Inception actually has been very, very consistent with the stuff he's doing, so it's kind of scary.
You know, I tried Sean's Gaius thing, and it's actually pretty consistent.
It is. There has to be some specific timing to it, because usually one would just fall down way too far.
Yeah.
But it's definitely more consistent than going for your strat and saves like what? A couple seconds. Yeah, so far Inception is on point with everything. And Azama is doing the other strategy. And he actually nailed it. All of them are better at guys than I am.
Look at that.
Oh.
God, Azama is always going for the risky things. Where he just grabs on for early stab.
I mean, it seems to be good for him, that strat.
Well, if it
Oh,
works.
but what was that?
He...
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually questionable. All of them got the thing first try. I'm jealous. Inception is already done. That's actually insane. He's far ahead already. Taking the lead. And I feel like Azama will actually be behind Aiden after this one. Because Aiden seems to do
Shaking like that. Yeah.
well. Might be similar pace actually. But Aiden is just fighting against the SSD. Now Inception's Phaedra.
Here we
Pretty
go.
exciting because he's just gonna go
Like
for
launch
the
time.
crazy strategies. Do you think he's gonna get it first try?
Who knows?
Wow,
Let's see.
what a
It
crazy
seems
man.
like he's going to. Yep, there you go. Also the fast one. Which is impressive.
He's actually on a very, very good run. Like, no joke. It's crazy. The other ones are just finishing up guys. He's already almost done with Phaedra.
Was it you that got
My timer's
yeah,
out
Azam
of
is right.
screen.
Your timers? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. Here we go. That works.
What was I saying? Yeah, wasn't it you that got a PB during the BIGRACE? Was someone else? I don't remember.
I didn't get a PB during BIGRACE. Church always got the PBs during races.
Wait,
Maybe
did
it was the
Church
same.
get world record? I don't know. I remember someone getting like a good PB.
Church definitely always got the crazy PBs.
Oh, he was commentating the. Yeah.
Aiden, I think, might have gotten his first like run on HTA. Okay, Aiden is actually farther ahead on Phaedra. Meanwhile, Inception is already done.
Oh.
And Aiden messed it up by a little.
Ooh.
This spot is just annoying as hell because he can't get up properly. That's crazy.
No shakes though for Azam.
Inception is just running through with it so far.
I don't think any of them got shakes. That's great.
Yeah, it's just me who always sucks at Phaedra. Even with a new strategy,
right?
I've been failing it a lot.
Yeah, the important thing is that you do 2 big jumps. So
Yeah, but I always,
That's-
you know, when you go from the bottom and instead of the like knee or whatever it's supposed to be, like upper ledge or whatever, it's more difficult to get the jumps than it feels like.
oh, nice. Aidan and Azama are synced.
Synced, meaning Azama is ahead now due to SSD.
Basically.
And Inception is on Avion. Maybe he'll miss wing drop. Okay, there's no wing drop, but he still goes for it even with this
So focused.
one, right?
Yeah, you can still do
Yeah.
a drop like that. It's risky though. Like
Hey,
half of the times you're gonna miss it if you go
holy
for
shit.
it.
Look at him.
Yeah, that was half wing drop. Wasn't the full one.
Yeah, but still though, like I can't even do that. Usually one that just slides off if you get the time.
Oh no, that's super easy. You just when Avion starts turning, like he goes in this position and then does like big turn. If you let go at that time, you just have to keep holding left for a little and then back right, like you do for the normal wing drop. And you can get up to it.
Restart Aiden. Here we go. Yeah, I got to look into
You know
it.
what? We should do like the biggest race when the PS5 drops. So we
Yeah,
all
for sure. Oh, everyone is in there. Top
everyone is
7.
in there. Yes,
They just get an offline event. Break
it's gonna
record.
be the best of 5 instead of 3 because it's gonna be so fast. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he actually went for the jump step. What a madman. He almost got it as well.
Okay, he got on the wing. That's the important thing.
Yeah, you're not
He
losing.
needs to recharge his stamina though, because if
Oh
he doesn't,
god. Azama is
no.
always
Oh my
giving
god.
me heart attacks. He's gonna go for it again. I
Yeah,
still can
I think he's gonna
understand.
fall now. He doesn't have enough stamina. He's gonna fall.
No, actually he seems fine.
Okay, he didn't go for the wing drop. Then yeah, it's not. But if he did wing drop there, he was certainly gonna fall.
Hmm. And another
Meanwhile,
jump
Sean is
step.
just going his merry way.
Yeah, Inception
Just
so
not
far
failing.
actually has like a very great run.
Not failing anything.
Yeah,
Just,
maybe he'll get world record or whatever.
that is a possibility. Which is sad. Very sad.
Yeah, I mean Foxy's run is already getting kind of out of date considering all the new strategies and stuff. It just kind of scares me that the Phaedra meta now includes Phaedra launch.
Finally.
Not gonna lie.
I know, right? Like now the new meta is sub 50.
Oh damn.
When I was doing runs a couple of days ago, like most of the runs had sub 50 Phaedras, so that's the
Okay,
meta.
I see. So my 110 Phaedras are not cutting it anymore, right?
You know it.
Okay, Inception is done with Barba. The other ones are just done with Avion. And see, Aiden is doing a mistake. He's waiting instead of going towards the thing, losing RTA. So, coming up Hydras. I guess that one can fail for Inception. Actually pretty badly if you fail like the jump stab, it loses you like 20 seconds or so. Plus load times. Meanwhile our one's on...
Have you tried the skip on 60 FPS? Do you think it's harder?
I think it's easier because on 30 FPS if you get the early turn like that, like Inception gets that one, on 30 FPS that one doesn't work anymore, but on 60 FPS it actually does. So there's less of a chance to fail and it's still faster. Even though it was harder to control the thing. But see, it still works. On 30 FPS I would have reset that one. But not gonna lie, it's not very easy to control those jump steps. You gotta get used to it. But Inception is just nailing it. 43.
Alright, here's some bad news.
Meanwhile, Azama is done with Barba.
I bought this refurbished controller.
Aiden is on the back sigil.
And the rubber's falling off one of the joysticks.
Oh damn.
And Aiden mentions that his joysticks are getting like broken or whatever.
Yeah, I had to replace mine.
Oh really?
Still like 65.
Yep. I just couldn't walk straight anymore. You know, it started drifting.
Oh, I see what you mean. I think one of mine actually started doing that, but I have two controllers, so I gave the other one to my brother.
Cannot you buy like some rubber things to put on it?
For things? Maybe you can get...
And the thing is actually like Azama and Aiden are not doing a bad job. It's just Inception completely getting everything completely right.
Yeah, actually they're all doing pretty good runs. Like
Sure.
I would definitely have resetted on either Gaius or Feder or Avion.
Yeah. I mean you've seen mine at GDQ, like if the pressure is on and stuff, it's even difficult to do any kind of skip. But usually once you're past Avion it gets easier because there's only so much you can fail.
Like it's very easy not to reset after Avion
Yeah. Of course, you can
if
go
you're
for safe strategies
if you're
and
used
stuff.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but even if you fails, many times you have backups
Yeah, exactly.
usually.
I mean, the pretty bad ones are like Pelagia and stuff.
And the Hydras if you miss the skip, like
Okay.
Azama did now,
That sucks too.
because you have to like you lose 20 seconds.
Gotta reset those ones.
Oh man,
Uh,
messed up the Hydra skip.
okay.
Yeah.
Aiden
Okay,
messed
got
it
it.
up.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Inception is already finishing up Kuro. God, this stream is lagging for me.
It's not the best score ever though.
We're playing
50
games without
seconds.
sound.
I mean,
Hear any of my TV.
what's going on here? I think my internet is kind of giving up a little.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You can't change the quality, right?
Well,
Probably
not
can't.
during stream.
Man.
at least.
Yes, this is the first race of 3. It's just started.
Wow, my run was going great until now.
Yeah, and I'm sorry the stream is dropping frames and stuff. But not too many so far, so maybe it'll be fine.
I don't think mine could handle it either, honestly.
I mean, I'm moving soon. Things like that will be easier once I have full control
are
over
you?
all of it. Unless the internet will be garbage.
Oh, come on, Azama. What are you doing?
Underwater steps, imagine if he gets
Big
up.
oof.
Okay, that one's having trouble on
What is
Hydras.
that just doing? What? He went underwater.
I think he got the wrong animation. Meanwhile, okay,
Probably.
Inception is nailing Bassaran.
I think he got a church jump step once. Like
Yeah,
doing a
by
run.
accident, just like that. Honestly, Inception feels like, you know, if he keeps progressing like he did so far, he'll be like the best runner in a month or so. There's not much left.
It doesn't take much. We're all trash.
Hmm?
Said it doesn't take much because we're all trash.
Kinda true, not gonna lie.
Nice.
Playing really solid up in the Hydras.
Okay, I think my internet now stabilized
Wait,
itself.
is he on PB pace right now? I think he is.
I mean, he should be. No reset so far at all for Colossi were solid. Another like sub 45 Bassaran,
Catch up.
which in a boss rush is completely fine. I'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
So he's on Colossus ahead. And I think Aiden is actually now on second place.
Yep, that is.
I mean, Dirge, if you miss one cycle, that could give like
Yeah,
others a chance.
exactly what I was thinking. This will get completely ruined if he doesn't get one cycle.
Even though, I mean, he's 2 Colossi ahead, he could miss it like once or twice.
Oh no. You know, I was trying to teach the one cycle thing to a casual like yesterday. I just ended up telling him the 7-hour strats.
Yikes, teaching over chat. It sounds rough. Wonder just decided to roll away though.
What's in this thing?
Okay, let's see. Oh, he's actually doing this small step second now. That looks good.
Yeah, I can't see very well. It's too small for me.
Yeah,
But
it looks
yeah,
good.
it seems good.
Nailed it. Okay, Aiden is done with Kuro, so he's definitely ahead now. Azama is doing weird strategies.
Yeah, he likes to do that.
$45, yeah. Honestly, the biggest problem is that some of my like families still up, so they're gonna use the internet as well.
Should have streamed like at 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. What sucks as well is that I like didn't record it at the start. I forgot it, so it only starts at like the second Colossus. Maybe I can like get the segments together or whatever.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
That's fine for the most part. Okay, Azama is already on Bass Run, meanwhile Aiden is just starting up. It's literally only the SSD doing that, because Aiden was ahead before this Colossus started. Kinda sad. Okay, Inception nailed that one as well. If he gets past Pelagia with a proper one cycle, I don't think he's gonna lose the run anymore.
There's always Zenobia ready to strike.
I don't know. Usually Zenobia isn't to me, at least to me.
Like, you can't ever know, you know?
Hmm?
You can't ever know if you're gonna be fine with Zenobia. It's never a guarantee.
I guess. Let's watch that Pelagia first. Inception actually does like a very safe strategy where the second stab is like a slow one. I actually started doing that, and
Foxy does the same. It's disgusting.
I know it's unnecessary, but it gives you like
because I get it for Dirge because it's a very small stab, but
yeah,
I just don't get it.
You don't. Oh shit! He fell. Inception is still human.
Spoilers. Did he?
Oh shit! His game crashed. Fuck.
Oh, because he paused. No.
Yikes. Oh, this is insane.
Wait.
He just left. He just left. Oh, shit. This is insane. Why is he not coming back? He can still win the race.
I don't know if you've noticed, but his game crashed.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, because he paused during the lightning attack of Pelagia.
I fucking forgot about this.
Yes.
Oh damn! And I was on the freaking pace. Oh my god.
This is disgusting. This is so painful.
Yeah, it was on world record pace basically.
Yeah.
I did like
Rip.
Rip. Run.
So what are we doing? Are we?
He can just he can just go to Pelagia. It's fine.
I mean,
god damn it. My internet is not handling this well.
He still has time, definitely. Okay, I'll tell him. You can get back to Pelagia shot if you want.
Alright.
Yeah.
My internet is not handling this well. God damn it.
Well, he learned his lesson now. So there's that.
The thing is, he didn't even have to reset. He could have just jumped onto Pelagia and gone back to try.
Okay, wait, I gotta go for a second.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay. I think now my internet is fine again. Nope. It can't do that, and my family's being annoying. What a shit show. Just like Inception's run that got ruined. Completely ruined by Pelagia. That's the biggest meme I've seen.
Very strange, Silesia.
I mean, things like that can happen in a marathon as well, I guess. That would be painful. Okay, like seriously. Maybe I'll lower. Yeah, okay. Wait. He only has 1080. Disgusting.
Yes, because unless you're a partner, you can't really do that.
I see.
Or at least an affiliate. At
Okay.
least.
Okay, he got the 1 cycle. And now he's still ahead. But not by much.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's like the
That's
biggest.
funny and very sad.
That's like the biggest meme I've seen. Nobody got memed as hard as Incep ever.
Like even like went out of his room and came back, and he still had.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
Don't hate it when your nose is
I mean,
dirty,
at
right?
least we know that the PS5 will be glorious,
Yeah, for sure.
So itchy.
because it also means that you can get more runs going in less time, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be even faster than the Pro, right?
Yeah.
Imagine with sub 30. The PS5 will enable it.
Oh God.
Like,
I don't know.
I mean, it's probably already possible. Considering
It depends. Like,
restrictions. Okay, Inception is doing
like
the
if
same.
the loading times were like a second each, would it be enough for a sub 30?
Okay, let's think. Foxy has like 1650 IGT. Let's say you can
Yeah,
save
but
a minute from that.
yeah, you have
So
to factor in the tendril stuff and the initial cutscene that you have to skip,
yeah, but in the
and
end, it's like
the running.
let's say
Yeah, the
1
running
minute,
between stages.
1 minute IGT, meaning he has it 31 something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
If it would be 30 something, then if it saves like 2 to 3 seconds on every load screen, then it would be enough. I'm sure.
Amazing. Because yes, there's how many load times? Like 31.
Wait, it's just for the oh, before and after the Colossus. You're right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you reset, it's gonna like load again. Yeah. Actually insane. That's why the SSD
What
is
is
so
Azama
potent.
doing? What is happening?
He's done with plugin.
No, what is what the? Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that. I was like, why is he underwater? What is he doing?
Underwater strats.
Yeah.
Okay, Inception is done with
That'd be awesome.
phalanx.
You have to do underwater strats for New Game Plus. Like you have to start doing that.
I actually tried it, but my problem was that I was missing the stab on the sigil, and then it got awkward.
Why? But like, you have more than enough stamina to like keep trying to get the sigil. You know.
Well, technically, yeah.
You can just hold on and let him retreat to the water and just keep trying.
I'll practice it a little. But yeah, now I think Aiden has a good chance to come back if Azama misses like 15 setups or so.
Why does he do that?
Because he wants to flex on them people. With his... He got a 101, like... Wait, did he get it? Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's just flexing on them people. He doesn't give a shit. Look at that. First try.
Now he will also do the rolls.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna do the rolls. I would do the rolls. At least the first one. The second one I suck at, but I think he got the timing.
Okay, it was a safe roll. Good.
The first roll is actually more consistent than the second one.
Yeah. The first roll is very timing based. Like, if you do it a little late...
I never failed the first roll if I got the right setup.
Yeah, like if you get a good timing, like without slowing down, it's very safe.
1 or 3 phalanx. And see, he missed the jumps on the
Yeah,
super jump.
Oshan is not getting the super jump.
Now the others have a chance if he keep messing it up. What I always do is go to the side where he's going. Yeah, that's the best spot to get the second try. So
You know, I will give the super jump this. It's very easy to learn or to teach. Just you just have to say, just spam jumps.
I think I'm actually gonna like redo my Snowbeard tutorial to make it shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because back when I did my first tutorial, there were a lot more factors going into it, but now it's all like got easier with the wacky jump.
It's just the wacky jump.
Yeah, and the setup's always the same.
Yeah, do it one video.
One short video, 5 minutes, and it should be a thing.
Yeah, and I think you did the wacky jump on the stream, so it was a little bit scuffed.
Yeah, but that's the best kind of tutorials, not gonna lie. Oh, look.
Okay. Aidan is doing very fine.
And for the first time since the start of the run, they're on the same Colossus again.
Well, Aidan is still on the phalanx for me.
Yeah, but that's because Azama just annihilated phalanx like nothing else. Oh, failed the Kaze jump.
He doesn't like to switch, huh? That's why he doesn't do the...
Yeah, I think like Foxy mentioned that it feels like cheating or whatever. Even though now with a GT, I feel like it's...
I mean,
focusing more...
in a lot of games, they even just switch graphic settings during the run, so... I don't see why it would be cheating.
I feel like at this point, since it's gotten about the Colossi fights only and stuff, it even has more legitimacy to it in a way. Because you're trying your hardest to get as best of a Colossus as you can.
Ooh. 218 Zenobia, that's like the one in my PB. That's like the one in my PB. Which actually is not my PB. Like, I got better runs than that, but I didn't submit them.
Yeah, obviously.
Because they were like pretty much the same, so who cares?
Yeah, the first thing that you gotta do is actually getting around without major like screw-ups. Like my old PB had that phalanx that was just so garbage. It's
oh yeah, I remember.
My new PB
you save time
still
on something
has like,
and then you screw up something else.
Yeah. My new PB still has like a lot of stupid resets.
Let's see if they get the super jump.
Okay, Inception.
You know what I should do? I should just watch their streams, maybe.
I mean, you can just use a multi-twitch or whatever.
So I have less delay.
Let me see.
Wait, can you link it to chat?
It's just multitwitch.tv, and when you type.
Oh, come on, Aidan. Come on.
What the hell?
He got it.
Worst super jump ever.
Meanwhile,
do I have to do it? Okay. Okay. Very helpful, TikTak. Okay, Aidan got it, but was a bit slow.
Okay, Inception got a decently fast target. Setup. Yeah, not messing that one up whatsoever. In fact, he's doing very well. $39. It was second try, I think, but still very, very good. So yeah, I think Inception got this. And considering that he got this after his game crashed on Pelage, that's actually very impressive.
What a meme.
Definitely like the craziest of memes.
Okay, chat. If you need the multi-stream, here it is.
Why is Azama going for like a weird setup like that instead of resetting?
I have no idea what he's doing. So
He's even
Did he
completely
get the
on the
head?
wrong. Well, you know, Azama is like the craziest of ILs, but when he goes back and, you know, shoots himself in the foot.
Actually, Azama was one of the first to do the end first strat
Really?
back in the day. Yeah. You can see it on SRC.
Crazy. But you were the one that made like the setup the way it is now, right?
I mean, if you just like did what he did but faster, you know, it's nothing new
I guess.
per se. Yeah.
Okay, now he's got it. Ooh, that was kind of sick.
I actually don't know who invented the hand first. I have no idea.
Okay, now Azama is done with Argus, and I think Inception is
Okay.
pretty much
Yep.
done with Manus. Yep.
It's almost over. Did he screw up anything after the Plagia crash?
That I don't think so. I think he had one reset on
Yeah.
Argus, but that's pretty much it.
It was a very good run, yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna look at the timer.
Well, I'm done, guys.
Done.
Okay.
Crazy.
GG.
36:07, but I think he was done earlier because of my
Fucking crash.
because of his stream lagging earlier. Very impressive. Let me see if I can do the scuffed
I just finished
thing
Argus.
with the text.
What did Aidan screw up? Like the super jump a little
It was
bit,
SSD.
but not much else, right?
Hydras, but that
Oh, yeah,
Azuma screwed up as well. He screwed up
Yeah.
by not having an SSD for the most part. Okay. Big one to Inception. He got a point. And my stream is lagging a bit again. That's like the TikTak production value. Oh well, it is what it is.
It was all, even with the game crash. Still a pretty close race, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed.
No doubt.
I mean, Azuma says he's disappointed, but honestly, Inception was so far ahead that he could even like win despite his game crashing. So there wasn't much he could do because I feel like Azuma still has a very solid run for
I
marathon.
just realized I don't know how I'm gonna do this without audio cue. Hold on. Turn that up. Mute my mic.
Yeah, it's finishing up.
Oh wow, Azuma does the lower arrow shot.
He always also tries pitless at least. I'm not sure if he did it here, but you know, like the easy pitless. Easier.
Ooh, that was very early to jump on the end. The secret is to jump a little late, but whatever.
Yeah, he does like an interesting thing, but that works.
What is happening?
Okay.
Re-grab.
Okay, if that continues for half an hour, maybe Aiden still has a chance of second place.
Why is he not re-grabbing?
Regrabbing
Okay.
is actually very dangerous in these kind of situations. Because sometimes Wander just doesn't regrab.
That's why I like to wait for when Wander is like angled up a bit, so you kind
Okay.
of fly
But
further.
Azama is second place for sure.
Yep.
But Aiden not too far behind. Considering he doesn't have an SSD, he's probably
yeah.
second place by execution.
Aidan also reset it on Malice once, I think. If I haven't missed any. He got hit during the path.
But pretty solid anyway.
Yeah, actually.
It's still a sub 40 almost. Like very close to one. Oh. Actually, this could make things more difficult.
Oh, come on, jump. No.
If you don't have a muscle memory for that kind of stuff, it's
Screwed up
tricky.
Malice. Oh, I would have been. Hold on. Just give me a
He
moment.
could also just stab here. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, he got it.
Poor Aiden. Oh, good race, good race.
Definitely good first one. Let's go back to the thing.
Oops.
Okay, guys, very solid race.
Hello.
Inception got
Awesome.
memed in the craziest of way and still won.
Yeah.
But I'm sad for my pace.
Yeah. But then
was
we
like-
were memed too, in the
It was
same way.
like so fast for once.
We were actually on complete world record pace until Pelagia. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
You didn't do much wrong.
It would have been so cool to get world record in a race. Like that would have been legendary.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
I-
Church
I-
did it back in the day, but those were other times. So, yeah, my stream is barely handling it, but I think for the most part it's watchable at least. Are you guys ready for the second round?
Yep.
I'm just gonna reset all of your streams so it is like somewhat up to date. Okay, Inception seems to be at the start. Aiden, you gonna go to Valis? Aiden, you there? Okay, Aiden seems to be AFK.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Something with his cat, probably.
Just Aiden things.
Hey, Hammer.
Hey.
So yeah, but we were all memed by this crash, by the way. So
It was amazing. Yeah.
It's funny because Inception just walked out of the room in like protest.
But now he knows.
yeah,
So.
and you took your time after.
Did we ever tell you what causes that crash, Sean? Like, do you know?
Yeah, it's retrying, resetting.
During the
when
lightning, yeah.
Pelagia makes the laser.
Exactly. Like, it's
And
not
so
just
this
resetting, but
marathon-
like even just pausing the game.
It's a weird
So-
Yeah,
thing.
even posing. Fuck.
Yeah. Don't ever pause when he does that.
Mhm.
And he charges it up,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, just a few more frames dropping for the memes.
But as soon as
where are you?
I hit retry, I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. And yeah, it crashed.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's very frustrating when you just walk off the edge of Pelagia's head and just fall down without any explanation of why.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
used to like go for the stumble animation and then jump.
I know. Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
But sometimes
you just get...
Wonder misses with stumble and then he just falls down.
Yeah.
That's the saddest part.
It was fun anyway, and I'm pretty happy with like all the run except for Pelagia and Zenobia, but yeah.
Aidan, get ready. The second one is starting. On your marks.
What happened, Aidan?
Oh, I had to go to the can.
Alrighty then.
Fast.
Very fast.
Okay.
And skip. And washing skip.
Washing skip. 50% coronavirus. Okay.
Yeah, but that was a good split, you know, so worth it.
Okay. My frames are dropping again a bit. I guess you can all watch with VOD or something. I'll make it work.
Yes.
Alrighty. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3. No?
My internet isn't quite working. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Fuck. Oh, alright.
And we're gonna switch the channel again. Alrighty. Good start to the race. All streams are buffering. It's always Inception's stream because he streams.
Mine are so synced right now, it's great. Like they're on the same spot. It's amazing.
That's what I was worried about, honestly. Like, Church considered.
Azama got memed.
Church considered like actually commentating as well, and then I would have let him stream because then this thing would actually work. Right now, I'm losing all the frames.
Like watching movies. Shaking my head.
I know, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do besides wait and restart the streams and hope for the best.
I think they all got memed by Valos.
Really?
Yeah.
I see Aidan is done. Azama just got a jump stab on my thing. And I assume Inception is...
Sean retried, and I think Aidan too, maybe. I must have missed it.
Okay.
Honestly, retrying on Valos is so common.
I mean, you're used to like being able to retry easily, so you don't pay too much attention to it and always go like for as much of a decent execution as possible. But it's never safe, you know.
But like, even if Valos was like one of the last Colossi, it would still be an heavy reset point. It's not just because it's first, for sure. That's what I think.
Okay, now I think the stream is working again for the most part.
Okay, that was a nice hop jump. Aidan is in the lead.
Damn.
That's poggers.
Aidan the wild card.
Oh god, Sean.
This is the biggest meme because usually you just mess it up and can't get the fastest.
Yeah, when you just slide down the butt.
Yeah. But now he won't.
Sometimes it happens after you stab, and it's the most annoying thing.
Aiden got a 56 quad, so he's definitely ahead now.
Okay, very decent.
Okay.
Even though, like, nowadays I get upset if I don't get a sub 50.
Yeah, for sure. But I'll still take anything under 55 just to keep going, you know?
Yeah. No reason to reset. What is Azama doing? That was funny. Like the butt bounce.
What the hell? What the hell?
Is he trying to slash? Okay, that was epic.
Slash. Okay.
I was watching a casual playthrough today. The guy asked me if this lash had any like usefulness to it.
Well,
Like,
it didn't until
yeah,
it did.
yes, it does. It's useful for slash percent, the sexy slashes.
I mean, at this point, it's also part of many ILs, so it's actually like a big thing.
I know, right? A lot of HTAs actually should have the slash.
Yeah, Valus definitely has it. Quad as well, right now at least.
Gaius, yeah.
Guys can have it.
Barba is the jump step, so not really.
Well, in boss rush, you can still go for it.
Ooh, Aiden, big oof.
Nah, this is always the annoying thing. Okay. I'm just praying.
By the
with
way,
my
is the
Easter.
launch like is the launch easier on 60 or not?
I don't even know, honestly.
Because you know how you get launched like more efficiently, like with more power.
It seems
gravity.
like they have more power, yeah.
Yeah, so but I don't know if it makes it easier or not, because the timing of the jumps is the same, right?
I'm not sure. I mean,
yeah, it should be something that we try.
I mean, my Aiden's like thing might have not been a reset if it.
Yeah, because Aidan kind of did it, but was too low.
Yeah.
But maybe on 60 it would have worked, you know.
Yeah, for me that happens sometimes because I have a shittiest setup, honestly.
Yeah, that's exactly why I thought of it, because I saw Aidan fail it like that.
I felt like that as well at times. It's when you're like too low on the sword.
But that's just because you're TikTak. Of course you do. It's in your genes. It's in your minty genes.
What?
I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna get the god run, I tell you.
Okay.
Soon.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just do it already.
Yeah, I'll do it, man. I'll just do it. So now Sean is in the lead again because Aiden got memed. Let me just see. Okay, he's on Phaedra.
Okay, ready for the leg launch. Here we go.
Let me see. So annoying. So much like stream bullshit.
Oh god, he got it again.
Yeah. He got it. I mean, on 60 FPS it was actually pretty consistent, not gonna lie. I feel like you can definitely get it.
The first time I noticed that was when Marcelo was grinding it.
And he got like
I was watching his his Phaedra grind streams, and he was getting it every time. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is this happening?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at this point, I got to the point where I can get it most of the time if I see, like, the different, you know, there's like certain spots where it works better than on others, and I can kind of tell if it's right or not. But it's still
sometimes it's difficult because you're maybe a pixel off, and it's difficult to tell.
Yeah, it's definitely not consistent. Meanwhile, these guys are just doing it like it's nothing.
Yeah, sometimes you're like sure that you're on the right spot, but it still doesn't work. Okay, Azama is right behind. Is Aidan going for the new skip or not? Okay, not like that for sure.
Yeah, I think he said he wasn't consistent on it. So he's just going for the old stuff.
I wonder why. I think he's just doing something wrong. I don't understand what.
I mean, for me, it's been an up and down, honestly. Sometimes I get it easily, other times I just fail miserably. I have yet to get like a good sub 50 Phaedra in boss rush, sadly. Okay, let's see about that Avion. If Sean fails the Avion, there might be a chance for Azama. But I feel like Sean always goes like for a pretty decently safe strategy, right?
Yeah, usually does.
I gotta copy his wing
Lowish ambulance, but
because I feel like all the guys are doing the wing drop differently from me.
yeah, when I do that wing drop, I always get memed by like landing on the stone part of the wing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know when that happens, and yeah.
It happens easily. Also at the drop, at the second time, sometimes the wing hits you and you're just off. A little bit, and you're done.
Okay. Azama going for jump steps, of course. Otherwise, he's not happy.
Xavion is such a meme.
Sometimes it's just faster to go not for the jump step.
Hey, because, since he can, he will do it.
Because of the wind and certain placements. If you have if you're barehanded, sometimes it's even faster to not go for it.
Yeah, I think Stormglad in his old world record didn't have a jump step on the second wing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, whenever I try to go for it, Wander just fails.
Yeah, you gotta go a little bit forward because the wind pushes you down.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, okay.
He scared me.
Yeah, he almost fell.
Actually, that's this weird thing, like
what?
Azama loses time by repositioning. It's really weird. I think he does it for the swag points. Just...
everything Azama does is full of swag points.
By the way, is it me or is it very annoying that Sean has like, the health bar in the middle like that?
I mean,
showing all the time.
It doesn't bother me. I have the things all inverted and stuff, so I'm also kind of weird in that way.
Yeah, but we don't talk about you.
Okay, decent first sigil. Getting a little tricky. Okay, that looks good.
Aiden, with the meme stab.
Oh god. Okay, that was a good barber of Sean. And unless it's like, again, on my part of a delay, Sean is like another Colossus ahead, right?
Yeah, Azama is on Barba, and Aidan is finishing Avian.
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy. Insane.
Sean just seems so consistent. I would want to see a race between Sean and Church at this point, honestly. Because you know the meme that Church wins all the races?
Is that a meme? Okay.
I mean, it's not a meme because he literally does. But I feel like Sean is like at the point where he could contest that title, you know? If he doesn't get
Maybe let's try an IRL race, like a track race. Church wins.
Church wins every
Because
race.
if he does, that confirms the meme.
Church just wins all the races, no matter what. No matter which game, no matter what sport. Oh, I almost thought that Sean got the wrong setup, but he's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
He got it. You know what Sean should do?
What?
Make an actually good HTA record.
Oh, shut up. Foxy tried, okay? But honestly, you think with HTA is that it's way more difficult to optimize because there's so many more things that can go wrong.
Azama always gets this weird setup. I don't know. Like it looks like he gets the skip, but then
yeah, I
happens.
think if it's like it happens if you're like not on him fast enough or whatever.
Yeah, that's oh, sexy slash.
Nice.
Aiden. Yeah. By the way, I went and look up the terminology guide, and I didn't notice that Church like wrote like sexy slash for the for this slash.
I actually added some of the terminologies because Church let me do it.
But did you do that one?
I'm not sure about the sexy slash, but I definitely added like ump jump and wacky jump and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I did see that it was updated a couple of months.
I mean, it is with sexy slash. It's like its official name.
I guess.
Okay.
It is indeed very arousing. So.
I mean, you were the first to introduce it on Gaius, right? That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Azama is just having the worst of time at Hydras.
I feel bad. Yeah. I think once I was in a run and just failed to skip 3 times, so feels bad.
I mean, Hydras is one of those things, it's very, very consistent.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm?
Do you see Azama? He resetted again.
Yeah.
Like before even trying for the skip.
Yikes. I think he's just tilting a little at this point.
Do you think he knew that wasn't going to work?
I mean, on PS Pro it seems like everything works as long as you're kind of...
Yeah, that's why I found it weird. Oh no, Sean.
I mean,
he actually could have saved that.
Yeah, he could have.
He probably doesn't know. Maybe we have to tell him.
You might see it in the video.
Actually, do you think it's faster to just reset or to try and save it? Because it might be faster to... Oh my god.
It depends if you can get the save quickly or not. If you get it quickly, it's probably not worth resetting over. But if you're like struggling... Oh, blin. He got the PS Pro thing, we just get launched all over the thing.
Yeet. Yeet. Wait, did he reset again?
He keeps resetting, yeah. Aiden is gonna catch up if he continues like that.
Okay, he got it now.
Any spoilers?
That was too fast to be a church jump stab. Just slightly too fast.
Yeah. Keep flexing.
What?
You know all the timings, man. Just gonna get that sub 30 Basser and a boss rush or something.
Yeah, no, sub 30s. You know, how can I say this? Getting a 29 is actually super hard. It's much easier to get a 20, like 7, for some reason.
Yeah, sure.
I swear. No, I swear. Because you have to be very specific to get a 29. Like when I did my record, I think I went from 30 straight to 26. Like in between, it's really hard to get.
I mean, yeah, Bass Run is always very cycle based.
Exactly. That's so those 4 seconds, that 4 second window is actually very hard to get.
I mean,
at least with that strat, it depends what It depends which strat to use, of course.
But I mean, Marcelo had a 29 at first, right?
Yeah, 28, but he had a very different strat. So I guess that worked for him. Kuromori, it's super smooth, like we like it. I don't know, I keep thinking we should do something to improve Kuromori. But I don't know what.
I mean, a possibility would be just to go for the, like, our strategy where you just shoot the legs from the top window or whatever.
Yeah, but
seems
most of the times you just get the
difficult.
same time, you know? So it's not worth.
Azama actually
Like you only get a better
work.
time if you get good RNG. Yeah.
It's not even worth it,
Wait,
honestly.
did he skip the rear? I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And he continues doing that. Nice. It was sick.
Whoa. 39.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
When Sean is done with Dirge. I think Sean is just gonna win all 3 races.
Epic.
Considering that he just seems very consistent.
I mean, I think you downplayed the disadvantage for Aiden.
Yeah, for sure. He would have definitely gotten at least 2nd place in the first run. But he was like, yeah, I don't care.
I mean, maybe we'll get even more glory this way.
I mean, his
You know,
last run was
the
decent.
downtrodden.
I mean, last time Azama
Does
got...
Azama go for the pillar skip? So he goes for all the other stuff. So
I mean, he did the pillar skip for sure once when I watched. I'm not sure if he did last run.
I hope he does. It's all a matter of hugging the pillar or the pedestal, you know. If you just stay close to it, it always goes right.
He messed up one second.
Oh, wow! That
Aiden has the chance again.
flat right there. I almost can't see it. It's so small. Okay, I hope he goes for this slash now, though.
Yeah, he
Come on,
will.
give us sexy slash.
He's just going for advanced /%. Okay. Inception versus Pelagia, part 2. And the stream is lagging again.
There you go. One fail at Pelagia and one slash. Slash that started it all. The first time is slash to be slashed.
But now he gets the setup.
I can't see it very well. Is that a first cycle health dirge? I don't know, it's too small.
Looks good to
It looks
me.
okay. Yeah, it looks okay, but okay, yeah.
He even got the resets on all of them. Inception got the one cycle, pretty sure.
I'm glad they made the one cycle easier. PS4.
When I was
Like,
trying it on
probably
PS3,
nobody would run this game if one cycle wasn't easy like this.
I mean on PS3, whenever I tried it was just like insanity. I'm still not sure how exactly Storm met it with 2 cycles.
Pillar skip failed. No, wait. Pillar skip saved.
This was like a decently fast pillar.
Do you see that?
Yeah, he went
What's
like
epic?
around and Slowsia still charged. Maybe that's like a backup or whatever.
Yeah. I'm so sad the suicide strat is so slow usually. Because sometimes it's very fast, but you gotta get lucky. That's not really...
the only reason why I'm not doing it in boss rush is because sometimes Slowsia doesn't feel like it, and when you lose, we run.
Yeah. So... And actually, most of the times it's just slower, so why bother? Ouch. More people should go for the double jump stabs. They're very easy.
Yeah, I mostly just suck at the first jump stab, but I've done it a few times.
So what I do is that I always fall from the same rock, you know? Like, even if I'm not close, I spend some time, like, waste some time to go there.
Yeah, I just gotta practice it for sure. I remember when I was like grinding YL, I was pretty decent.
See? Aidan did it. 28 seconds.
Yeah, that's good.
Easy clap. Chat, easy clap. I'm actually clapping.
Nice. Advanced memes. I always get confused at Sean because he does a 90% stab first.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, kinda does.
Yeah, we don't do it because we're not gonna fail it. Like, you gotta be...
Yeah, it's so easy.
I'm not gonna say that word, but like to fail that.
You can even go like 75% and it mostly works still. It's like very, very lenient.
Yeah. It's very relaxed.
134. That's decent.
Like, you're only gonna fail it if you panic stab. Otherwise, it's fine.
I mean, at GDQ Foxy actually failed it on HT because one of the stabs cancelled. And since you need 3 there, it's not as easy to tell if you did it or not.
Yeah.
So that can happen.
Oh, did I tell you? You know that the guy I was verifying around for?
Yeah.
You don't have to say what we did. Okay. Actually, the strat for Phalanx was destroying a sigil, then falling down purposefully, and then getting up again, and then down again.
World record.
World record, guys.
I mean, it makes sense if you don't know anything about this strategy. Besides the fact that you can even one cycle on NTA if you're fast.
Yeah, but it was in New Game Plus, so he could have just jumped out that.
Yeah,
jump
there
stab.
we just do the jump stabs, yeah. And you're usually fast enough. Because once you kill the second sigil, the timer restarts or whatever. So you have more than enough time.
Actually, most people don't realize that that's the trigger, which is surprising because it's very obvious.
For the roll?
Yeah, because when you destroy a sigil, like, Phalanx shakes a bit and does that roar. Like, it's very obvious that you did something, and something's going to happen.
Okay, Inception didn't get a super jump.
Ouch.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to me that he's spamming pretty fast. Like,
yeah, I mean, as long as you go for the sides, like the left side of a pillar, it's actually decently easy to get the... Like...
Did Aidan get a 47? Did I see that right?
Who got a 47?
Aidan. Unplug you.
That's pretty good. I felt like resets.
Maybe it's a 57, wait. I can't see it very well.
No way I can tell. Okay, pretty slow Zenobia, but he's so far ahead.
Oh, that's epic. I can see you leading towards the screen. That's true.
Yeah, whenever I'm like doing Pelagia, it's always like that.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one not doing it because I got my TV like in front of me, so.
Yeah, I'm playing on the monitor. Honestly, like when I played at Brand New's place on the TV, it was harder for me because I like having it like
just,
on a smaller
like
format.
you have to move your eyes, it's bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he got the IL again. Azama. Wait, that's a meme right there.
Double meme. Usually, like when you get that stuff on quad, you can always just do a second stab and it's fine. But on Snowbeard, it's actually unforgiving. Azama's phalanx is disgusting.
Yeah, Aidan is too slow on the arrows. I don't think he's gonna get IL with that setup.
I mean, even if you don't get IL, it's still faster.
It's not that you have to be good at aiming, it's just that you have to like believe, you know? Just shoot and just go to the other one. Just
wait.
don't even
What?
check if you
What? Azama actually played for 1 cycle. Thank God you didn't say whatever you wanted to say the last time.
That's kick W right there.
I think he's still fine.
Got IL but failed 1 cycle.
That's actually amazing. What? Just do it. Okay.
Incredible.
True memes.
Wait, what time was that? Because I think it was still a good time.
1:26. I would take that.
Yeah, I take that time every day. It's good. Okay, let's see what the time was. I can't see it. 1:35?
1:35, okay. I thought it was 26. Still decent.
Was that Russian?
Oh, I just realized I only muted it on stream. Yeah, it's Russian. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I completely forgot about Sean. I wasn't even.
Yeah, Sean
what
is just
Sean
ahead.
He's just ahead.
38.
We don't care. He's just doing good.
He's just winning every time.
He's doing his thing. Is he on PB pace even? I don't know. Who cares?
Sean is just doing his thing. I mean, right now it's like 32. So he can get like a 34 with PS Pro and SSD.
So I guess not pace?
I'm not sure. Depends on his reasons and stuff.
Because if Foxy has 31, 50.
Yeah, probably not, but you know. Still very good. She's just outperforming by a long shot.
Yeah, he also like resetted at Valus, which is unfortunate. Do you remember Church's Valus? GDQ?
That was awesome. The silent killer.
Like the Discord was just like not like this. That happened.
The silent killer. I think every Colossus was a silent killer that day.
It was actually a very good run, except for for that
Malice
and Malice.
Malice and Valis were the bad ones. The rest was solid. But he didn't go for super jump, so bad run.
Automatically bad run. Okay, nice jump stab on Azama's part.
Yeah, I actually realized that the jump step is probably faster because a slow step, no matter how fast you charge it, always takes up longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a bit faster on slows, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So that's why I wasn't actually sure about it. But when comparing like mine versus Udavaro's PP, it's pretty obvious. Sadly.
Yeah, you actually did the stab very well. Like you didn't do.
Yeah, it
you know, the usual slow stab that you do when you don't know how to do it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it was as fast as it gets, basically. Oh, unless I would have gotten the reset stab. But even then, I think it equals out. Maybe I'm slightly faster then. But
I haven't watched that yet. I will.
But the thing is, if you like jump step, there's always that. Okay, Sean's done.
For Sean.
34-55.
Yeah, nothing happened. That was very smooth. GG.
Sean is just wrecking stuff.
Okay, this is the Azama's redemption for Argus.
Let's text too. Okay. Do you think Sean can
nice
sweep?
Jump stab on Aidan. They're all doing jump steps now.
Yeah, they realized that after like, I think Aidan saw the video.
I think from now on, I'm always gonna like turn the camera a little bit before jumping to Zenobia on boss rush, just to aim for the jump step.
The thing is about that, I suck at aiming it. I'm actually better doing it blind, but it's actually faster to go directly forward. That's why the virus saves a little bit.
Yeah, it might be. Huh. I didn't really think about that.
Because I'm like going around the wall, meanwhile he's just directly jumping. But yeah, solid stuff again. Sean's just killing it.
Or I just noticed that you called it BIGRACE 2.
It is BIGRACE 2. It's even the same goddamn layout. Just with less quality.
Epic.
It's still epic, yeah.
You should just replace your stuff with a picture of church.
Truly epic.
And like, just crop your mouth on his mouth so you can so you can see it moving.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody will notice.
No, Aidan. Sean's just chilling with aggro. Like a champ.
Yeah. Sean's gonna win all the esports. Yeah, Aidan is struggling.
Almost pitless. Wait, he goes for pitless without double rolls?
Yeah,
that's bold.
I think he's using classic.
That's bold and very unnecessary.
I gotta practice that thing. Eventually.
You just have to aim right, like the direction, that's it.
Yeah, I just haven't like tried it out too much and stuff.
I think you go like too much to the left. Just veer a little bit right. And fine.
How much time does it actually save?
5 seconds, maybe.
That's actually
7.
decent.
I don't really know, because you triggered the cutscene sooner, but it's also true that you're farther away. So
I forgot how to
maybe
do
like
this.
5 seconds, 7 seconds.
I see.
Maybe 10? I have no idea.
Timeline, please. Thank you.
I mean, if it's 10, it would actually be worth it.
Lots of problems with Malus's end today.
Mm.
Alright.
It's okay. It's the meme race.
Yeah. Also, it like resetted on Hargus, so lost quite a bit of time for that loading time.
This run's been weird for me. Like, I did a lot of stuff really well, and then just choked on a few Colossus.
But that was pretty good. 3 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, I
Before.
choked a lot too.
Alright.
Like the first one.
That was world record
really clean.
once, like during the PS2 era.
That one was.
Done yet?
Like, it's actually super cool that the last, like the next to last Colossus is so fast to do on speedrun.
Mm.
On me.
And
It's supposed to be one,
so
one of the
easy,
longer
like,
fights, you know.
Once we started using like the hand first, once you get it, it's very easy and consistent.
Yeah, 2 sub-40s in a row.
Yeah, it's just cool that it's such a long fight. It's supposed to be one of the longer fights.
Yeah, if you count those on your stream earlier.
Okay,
yeah.
yes, I'm
definitely.
finished.
That's solid.
Time was that? Like 40? Yeah.
Sub 40, yeah.
Okay for me,
Sub 40.
I think
Oh.
from this point we should
Just about.
think about the balance of all of it. And I was lucky on Avion.
Yeah. But
So-
the thing is, like, for those 2 runs, I went for
What is Sean
the
doing?
arm jump and the Phaedra leg launch, and both times it was like I did it. So that's the problem with like those strats.
I don't know, it looks to me like it's rolling a joint, but
costs
I don't know.
time, but if we
It just looks that way.
Let's rejoin.
The regularization stuff.
Not general.
Hey, Hammer.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
Yummy.
So yeah.
Come
Almost
on
done,
in,
guys.
everybody.
So what was real time when you finished, Shen?
I think it was like about 35.
Okay.
Seems about right, yeah.
$35 solid. Jeez.
Yeah, but 35 for an SSD. It's like a 38 on HDD.
So how much? How?
Too good.
C'est combien? En gros?
En gros, il y a une différence de genre entre 3 et 5 minutes, quoi.
Ah ouais?
En fonction de si ta
Entre
PS
3
elle est en forme ou
5
pas, genre.
minutes? Non mais c'est
Ah non,
abusé.
c'est fou, hein.
Ah oui, non mais d'accord.
IGT wise, 35 is actually like 39 or 40, I think. Almost.
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah,
pretty
almost.
crazy.
Oh, should I go for the slash?
It depends on like if your PS4 is like on a good day or not, but yeah.
Yeah, like on my PB, I actually got
Go
like
for the slash, Sean?
3rd place.
Like for your PV, yeah. Yeah, let's go for the slash.
Do it, Aiden.
I'll try to do it.
Do you wanna go for another one after that, or are you all guys fine? Because Sean won.
On.
I don't know.
It's up to you.
Do you want to do a race, TikTak?
Oh, if I wanna do a race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could, it's just...
Yeah, I got
there's-
it.
Oh, I want to see that.
Oh, happy.
There's
You see it?
the place
Woo!
for
That would be amazing for a slash person.
I mean,
That
the
time.
thing about that is just
That was awesome.
it
That
would have
made
the craziest
my race.
disadvantage.
Even though I got third,
Nice.
I got the slash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Aidan won in our hearts.
Normally takes 8 minutes. I could have fell off. I should have fell off. It was fun, guys. I really enjoyed that.
yeah, we should
Thank
do
you.
that like more often, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, it would.
I was telling TikTak we should do the biggest race when we have PS5, the PS5.
Yeah, the only sad thing about it was that my internet was barely handling it, so for the most part the stream was probably unwatchable. And since I started recording pretty late, I think I missed
Mike's terrible.
Quite a bunch of the start.
Because I think I could, for next time maybe, but I could do the layer with everyone, and you watch the stream.
Yeah, he's probably more competent.
And so you'll just have one video, and you comment it.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Use my stream for the multi-channel. There is no problem.
Yeah, it's just about the internet.
You know, we should record maybe the race they have. The end of the month. You could do that.
That's fun. Yeah, we should do one like once a month or something. But
all the big races.
We should do them often coming up to your thing. Try to do them as much as possible so you get used to it.
You all did pretty well, not gonna lie. Especially Sean. That was impressive.
I can hear Azama talking.
I wanna see like Church versus Incep Sean. The big playoff or whatever. Because Church never lost a race.
Oh wow, okay. That's
but
impressive.
Church also has a base PS4.
Yeah, but how many races he did?
How many races he did? I think like 3,
I have no idea.
4. They definitely did a bunch with like Plush back in the day as well.
All right.
Yeah, I'm for. Why not do a race with him when he will be back on the game? Because he's talking a lot about like coming back to speedrunning Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, no, that's a meme in itself.
Church is always coming back. He's in the process of coming back for the last few months.
Okay, I see.
I mean, if you're down for the meme, AidanRU could like race if he's down for it, or me and Hammer or something.
Oh, and something else I was thinking about, if we do another multi-channel stuff like this, maybe the three of us should have the timer. Aidan, you're streaming from PS4 or PC? Aidan,
I think he's streaming from the PS4.
It's straight from the PS4. Yes.
All right.
But yeah, we should.
But everyone his time, and if there is any delay for one of them, we can see it easily.
I think Aidan still has the computer he got from the school.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. Yeah, he still got that one, right?
I think he does. Yeah.
I just had to refresh my page again because I couldn't hear half the conversation.
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
It's a Hewlett Packard HP Mini.
Nice.
Wow. That's power right there.
Rate my setup.
Best setup, yes.
I went from an iMac to this thing. So
what an evolution.
It was definitely an upgrade. That's okay though. I'm slowly saving up money for a new laptop. Like $100, and then I have to dip into it for something else. But hopefully by the summer there I'll have a good laptop going. Because I miss doing all that editing stuff. Like TikTak did that side-by-side comparison thing, and I love doing those.
Oh, I need to watch that.
Okay, so TikTok, what do you want to do?
I mean, if you want, you can race me if you're up for it.
No.
No?
I'll be honest.
Shen?
Because, I mean, I would race against all of you, honestly, but I just hate the fact that I would have a disadvantage.
My back hurts so much right now.
Yikes.
Putain. Wow. There is there are news in France because of coronavirus. No event with more than 1,000 persons. So
yeah, they did this
1,000 now?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
so the Stunfest will be really complicated, and I'm supposed to comment a journey speedrun there.
Oof.
But I guess we will turn a lot for the speedrun. We will never be more than 1,000 in the same area.
No,
so.
I think we will not be more than like 100.
Yeah,
maybe 200 tops.
And rolling because
yeah, because of the schedule. Yeah,
the schedule.
Yikes.
Yeah, but for Stunfest,
I'm gonna end the recording
at
here.
least like you can leave your place. I'm still not in lockdown, but maybe I will be at some point.
Wow.
Is it like in your area actually?
Lockdown.
No, it's not. It's not currently my area, but for now it's in the north, and I live in like the center, like close to the north. So.
I see. Okay.
It might be coming soon.
Alright, let's end the recording on that.